Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to show you how to wear toggles, costumes, and skins on all the other characters. This is a glitch told to me by Smuffy04, and yeah, I'm going to show you to do it. First though, here are kind of some examples of it. Like this is Sackboy with toggles, superhero pants, I guess, and with Toggle's skin. As you can see, it's not perfect, but it kind of puts the skin on there. So all of the skins work with all the characters, but Sackboy is the only one where any of the costume pieces sort of work. Like you can kind of see that the hat is floating above him, and the pants kind of kick when you move your head, but Toggle's costumes only work on Sackboy, but the skins work on all the characters. So I'm going to show you how to put Toggle's stuff on the other characters. And as you can see, here's all the unedited skins, but I'll get on into all that later. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is when you switch to Toggle, in the outfits section, this glitch will work with any costumes that if you put them on either toggle, when you switch, it'll also put it on. So like, you know, a lot of the ones in the outfits like this, they just kind of put on both of them. And that's how this glitch works. It's putting the opposite toggle's costume onto the other characters. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. Alright, so first, go in your tools bag and take out a Sackbot. And place it down and change it to a changeling. Now, on the first form, you're going to have the character you want to put Toggle's stuff onto, either big or little toggles. So I'm going to do Sackboy, and also change the animation so it doesn't act like a Sackbot. So now change it, and change it to either big or little toggle. Choose little toggle if you want big toggle skins and costumes, and big toggle if you want little toggle skins and costumes. So I am going to get I don't know, let's see what's in there. So I'm going to choose little toggle for big toggle stuff, and yeah. So once you have that, go to global stuff, and in the characters page, not the sack pocket page, because some people had problems with that in my last video. In the characters page, go to capture character and capture the Sackbot. Now switch to it and put on whatever costume you want as the opposite toggle for the other character. So I guess I'll do this Fluff McCain costume. I never actually read that name. That's pretty funny. So all you do is put on the costume and press L1 to switch to the other character. And as you can see, it is very glitchy. You can see Sackboy's head down there. Kind of. It's really weird. If you want specific parts of the costume, what you need to do is go into your costumes and heart costumes that only change that one category. So like I hearted a bunch of Little Big Planet 1 stuff because those normally don't affect the other ones, and my entire screen is covered with this costume. But yeah, so by putting on and taking off these costume pieces, you're able to change what the toggle hybrid is wearing. So if you heart all these, then you can easily just put them on and take them off. For Sackboy, if you want any of the toggle costumes to kind of show up right, put on any tail, and it will kind of fix them. It's not perfect, but it kind of makes it more costume-ish. But if you want any specific part or just the skin, just put on and take off a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to try and get the little headpiece there, so I'm not going to change the head or the hair. So I'm just going to put on and take off a bunch of stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure the hands also make the costume look normal. So just put on and take off a bunch of stuff. I'm also going to keep the skin too, so I'm not going to change that. Oh, I got rid of something. But, so it's still glitched, so put on the tail. And as you can see, I think that's the hair. Yeah, it's the hair or the hat. I don't know, I'm scared to change them. But you can see I have a big toggle, whatever that is, fluff floating above me. And I also have the skin, which is probably the most interesting part because it's not all glitched out and you can use it. Alright, so now I'm going to show some of the other characters, and to do that, just go in here, change it back, and then choose the other character you want to do. So I'm going to do swoop, and I'm going to put a little toggle costume. So just do that, capture the character, and put it on. And you can save these and use these in any level, like even the super glitchy ones, so that's really cool. Alright, so go in there, and I want the greenish skin, which is the opposite of this one. I mean the little toggle version of this one, so put this on, press L1. Oh man. Swoop does this with pretty much every costume that's not his, so you can see it's very messed up. But if you just hard a bunch of stuff that takes the stuff off and just do it, then you'll get the skin, and the skin works with all the characters. Alright, so I already took off everything, and as you can see, here's the skin. Alright, now I'm going to just quickly do odd sock just to kind of show that. And I guess I'll do a little toggle skin too. And let's see here. Let's do one of these. So switch, and odd sock just turns into a blob of parts. So yeah, so just hard a bunch of costume pieces and put them on and take them off. Whoops. And you can kind of see the costumes adding to it, even though they're really messed up. And as you can see, I have the costume. This one looks really weird. It looks like Odd Sock went bald and also has lighting glitches. So anyway, that's how you do it. Found or told to me by Smuffy04, so you can go check him out in the description. And here's just a few other examples of some stuff, and also some of the super glitchy ones. So yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you have the either the big or little toggle ones, and then you change the costumes, and you get rid of every costume except for the eyes, you'll kind of have a sack person that doesn't have eyes, but they'll either be floating in front of his stomach or above his head. So if you're like a costume maker and you want to not have, these are probably not the best eyes for it, but if you want to have like no eyes sack boy, then here you go. Alright, well that's the end of the video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at glitchmaster7. Okay, goodbye.